Welcome back to Virginia this morning. A nationally known artist will unveil her new collection, Land and Sea, at a pop-up gallery this weekend, with 20% of the proceeds benefiting Rick Sharp Alzheimer's Foundation.
Here to share the details are Kara Dickens, and she's the coordinator of the event, along with Carly Nelson, Director of Development from the foundation. Ladies, thank you for being here, and let's talk about this event, because it's going to be a big deal. Already is. People are getting excited about it.
Yeah, we're thrilled. Thank you so much for having us on, by the way, y'all. Really appreciate it. Yes, I am the gallery coordinator, and we are doing a phenomenal pop-up event for Tina Palmer. She's a nationally recognized artist. Beautiful work. I'm sure you'll see some of her work floating across the screen soon. You can also check out her work on rvagalleries.com. And the event is this weekend. It's September 25th, Saturday night. It is a guest list only because we're trying to keep it very COVID safe. The room, the space has 20-foot ceilings, and it's a 5,000 square foot space. So we're trying to keep capacity around 75 to 100. We still have a few spaces left, and we would love for you to let us know if you'd like to join us. So hit rvagalleries.com, contact, and you can tell us that you want to join the fun. It's going to be a great evening of checking out her collection, but also what to me, I feel like is super impactful is always bringing charity together with what we are doing in our just in our universe in general. So I serve as a Cure ambassador for the Rick Sharp Alzheimer's Foundation, and so it was I thought a smart move to make those two meld together. The scientific community lately has been saying how important art and music are for our brain health. So it seemed like a really natural fit, and Tina's work is just beautiful, beautiful work. So I hope that everyone will tune in and join us, and 20% of the proceeds are going to go to the foundation, whether you attend the event and make a purchase or go online and make a purchase between now and Sunday at 10 p.m.
Kara, you raised so many great points, and even in regular times, putting an event like this together is a lot of heavy lifting, and certainly making this kind of magic happen during the times that we're in is an even bigger challenge. The Rick Sharp Alzheimer's Foundation doing so many incredible things here in our community, also very dependent on events like this. There are some big ones that are happening throughout the year, and of course that's been challenging. Carly, what's it like to be involved and have these kind of endeavors be able to benefit the work?
Absolutely. Well, we're thrilled to have folks like Kara and our Cure ambassadors involved in helping to reach out to other additional spheres of influence as we do these events. Just to take it a step back and kind of inform everyone about the Rick Sharp Alzheimer's Foundation. Many of you probably have heard the name Rick Sharp, and Rick Sharp was one of a leading business leader here in Richmond. You might have heard of his name through Circuit City or CarMax, and he died of early onset Alzheimer's in 2014. In his early 60s. And so his spouse, Sherry Sharp, friends and family got together in 2015 and started the Rick Sharp Alzheimer's Foundation. This foundation, our goal is simple: to help find a cure. And we are trying to find that cure through donations to cutting edge research. So we have partners in labs, universities, scientists across the nation, the brightest and smartest folks that we can get in touch with that will help us find that cure.
Tina Palmer's art is, she's from Virginia, and she does landscapes, correct?
Well, she does a lot of, in this particular collection, she's got a fair amount of landscapes, and then literally land and sea. So you're going to see some oceans, some seaside views. She grew up in rural Virginia, so a lot of her artwork was inspired by that childhood. Most of her work is acrylic mixed with modeling paste, and love that one. That one we just saw was actually in her backyard, literally, because she lives up on the James River, Riverside Drive area. And so walking those trails, Buttermilk Trail and North Bank, and so much of it's just so beautiful. And I'm impressed with how three-dimensional it appears when you do get in front of the artwork. It's hard to tell that from just these still images flashing across your screen, but they're really moving when you're in front of them.
they draw you in, as does being able to interact and learn more about the Rick Sharp Alzheimer's Foundation. Ladies, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you all. We really appreciate it.
Keep up the good work. We want to thank these good friends of ours for coming in and wish you the best of everything, ladies.
Land and Sea Landscapes by artist Tina Palmer, happening on Saturday, September 25th through Monday, September 27th at City Center. The pop-up will also be simultaneously offered online, rvagalleries.com, and of course 20% of the proceeds from sales of the artwork at the event and online benefit the Rick Sharp Alzheimer's Foundation. And as Kara said, if you're interested in going to the show, there is still the opportunity. A couple of spots left, so log on and learn more.
All right, as soon as you finish that, come right back, because we're going to be right back in less than 2 minutes.